Chapter 3-2. Take 2.
Take 2. You don't see many take 2s from us just because we're so lazy, but
right. Sometimes things get out of hand.
Explicit D gets a little explicit.
Too explicit for his own good. There's some things that even YouTube won't let us talk about.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know, there's pretty messed up shit on YouTube.
Right. Like, I've seen videos of people shitting their pants, wearing nothing but spandex.
Oh my god.
Riding stationary bicycles.
Have you seen that? Well, that's kind of like CKY 2K.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
It's like pre-Jackass, but it's the same dudes.
Oh, yeah,
and,
I've heard of that. Well, I've heard of that.
Basically, their whole goal is, since every animal, except humans, can take a shit while running.
Right.
So they take as much X-Lass as they can and then sprint, and then
I feel like we've talked about this before on
poo starts running down their legs while they're sprinting.
Tasty.
And I've also seen a video where a woman poops in the hot tub, and the whole hot tub gets like brown within like 3 seconds.
Gross, dude. I cleaned pools for a number of years.
And
I never had to clean up shit.
Really?
Thankfully.
No Baby Ruths?
No.
Floating?
No Baby Ruth floating. And they were all public pools. So no Mrs. Robinsons waiting for me. They were all...
I don't understand that.
Mrs. Robinson?
Yeah.
The Graduate?
Yeah.
You don't understand that.
There was no hot women?
There was no women trying to seduce me at these public pools.
Well,
because they were all fucking empty all the time. Because I was cleaning them at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh. Okay. No MILFs.
No MILFs. Sadly. Very sadly. That's what I thought I was getting into when I signed up for the job. Every fucking porn has the pool boy scene.
Oh, the pool. You thought you were going to be that kind of pool boy.
Yeah, of course. And that's what everybody who's ever, anyone that I've ever told that I worked, that I cleaned pools is like, so...
You gotta be tan and muscular for that to work.
And I'm not?
How do I answer this?
You don't.
Okay.
You just say, shut up, you fat, pasty piece of shit.
Yeah.
So, anyway, before we climb up that ladder, there's a crank down below that Shiva needs to start.
Speaking of cranks... Crank 2 is going out.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, Amy Smart's in it.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Anyway, about the game, don't fucking bite on my water bottle cap. You jackass. Give me that.
Wow, we're gonna have to take 3.
No, we're not editing that out. That's staying in. Anyway, what the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, she was supposed to stay on that crank and turn it while you're on the platform, and then you dodge the alligators that come flying by. And I forgot to tell her to sit on the crank while I go run over there. Shut the fuck up. Quit laughing at my...
that was a good one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't intentional.
What's the requirements?
I thought I already said.
I think since we did a take 2.
Oh, okay. 50 kills and under 19 minutes.
Okay.
And then obviously over 70% accuracy and 0 deaths are the S ranking requirements for all these. So conveniently, you get a checkpoint before you go to the alligator ride. And you just have to be prepared to dodge these fuckers, and I just squeaked. That's kind of embarrassing.
How old are you?
13. And on Pro, it seems to be a combination of either a left and right trigger or A and B.
And you don't have to shake the controller.
No shaking the controller. There's no motion sensing on the 360 version. I wonder if there's any on the PlayStation 3 version.
Probably.
They usually have some sort of motion control gimmick
shoehorn on. Need to make use of 6-axis.
Right.
And make the game worse.
Right. Make the game less convenient or harder to control.
Yeah.
So get rid of that number 2 pencil.
You know that project in middle school where you like make something bigger or
Oh,
smaller?
yeah,
I made a number 2 pencil large. I
yes.
still have it.
When you're learning like fractions or some shit like that, and you have to
Make it proportional.
make it proportionally larger, twice as large. Even though that's well past fractions in terms of math, because I think that we were doing that when we were doing calculus.
The what?
The proportionality.
Project?
Yeah.
No, that was middle school, man.
Oh, calculus was like middle of high school.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's
That
right.
was in the mobiles.
The mobile trailers
We had
out
mobile.
behind the fucking school
Yeah.
because the school was too goddamn packed.
Yep.
Oh,
They call those cottages now
cottages?
at Falcon Creek.
Falcon Creek is a dumb school.
Apparently it's better now.
Well, they're all
Because we went there the first year it opened.
right.
And we pretty much Napstered the shit out of that
Oh
school.
my god. So, I feel. Well, no, you know, I don't feel bad for kids going to school now because they still find ways to get around whatever systems. And kids these days have laptops in their fucking middle school classes. I'm
Yeah.
sure. So they're playing StarCraft on the laptops that they bring to school.
Oh, I'm sure they don't allow laptops in middle school.
You don't think so?
No.
Hmm.
They didn't allow us to bring our backpacks, remember? We had like 8-minute passing periods. You had to run to your locker.
I don't remember that.
Oh, it's bull. Well, you probably blocked it out because it was so awful.
Huh. But I do remember installing Napster
On
and
the school computers.
and StarCraft on the school computers because they had absolutely no security system set up for that kind of stuff back in
So-
the day. And for the kids that are too young to remember this, Napster
Started music sharing.
Napster started. Well,
P2P.
It started. I didn't even do that, but
It made it huge.
it really popularized it. And this was before they sold out and started charging a monthly fee. It's
Well, yeah,
it's
Napster's
basically
legit now.
the great grandfather of BitTorrent.
Mhm.
So having that on the school computers was,
The great thing
to
was
say the least, not
every
smart.
student had a login, but we all had this one kid. We had his login, so everyone would download their songs to one kid's profile. So there's like 1 million songs
Yeah.
in this kid's profile.
Yeah, like the whole computer lab could be logged into one person's account at the same time, and
It was great.
yeah, good times had by all.
That was big tangent there.
Yeah, I
Any
think
strategizing?
strategies. Clear out the bottom area before you climb to the top, because as soon as you do, there's going to be a couple more waves of guys coming, or after you turn the thing, rather. Now, have you ever noticed that, like in games where it tells you to spin the stick really quickly, that you're faster going clockwise or counterclockwise?
No, never thought of that.
I've never thought of that. Well, the little animation on the screen tells you to go. I think it tells you to go counterclockwise, and I'm like incredibly slow going that way with just my thumb, but I'm really fast at doing it clockwise.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know.
And
Just
then it
something-
doesn't matter which way you do it.
No, it doesn't matter at all. Fortunately. So after you turn that first one, there's 3 sets of valves you have to turn to stop the flames from burning. The eternal flame. And you have to take 2 zip lines to turn off 2 of the different cranks, or to access 2 of the different cranks. And at each new zip line, there's going to be another chainsaw psychopath that comes running at you. But with the S&W 500, you can kill him really easily. And you can shoot him before he even gets close to you as well. Actually, I kill him right there.
Now, are you upgrading that gun more throughout this?
No, it's completely maxed out.
Oh, okay.
To get infinite ammo, the gun has to be completely maxed out.
Okay.
So yeah, see the little animation? The left stick is going counterclockwise. And he's turning the big thing counterclockwise, but I'm like anti-counterclockwise. Which ends up being clockwise.
Oh, that's weird.
Yes. So this is one of those motherfuckers that when you pick up the little gem off of him, he comes back to life. In Freddy Krueger style.
Yeah.
Wait, is Krueger the one that uses the chainsaw?
No, that's Jason.
Jason. Damn it. I've never been a fan of those movies. I've always thought they're kind
I
of...
mean, you have to know the difference between them. Jason's the hockey mask. Freddy's the knife fingers with the burnt ass face.
You're right, but like,
All right, let me put this in Simpsons terms for you.
oh, good. I'll remember that.
Groundskeeper Willie
Uh
for that Halloween episode is Freddy Krueger.
huh. Nice to rake your acquaintance.
Yes.
Okay, I can remember that now.
Yeah. And then Michael Myers has that white mask.
The hockey mask.
No,
No. Oh,
it's like a white face. It's freaky. It's Halloween.
Right.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
dun-dun-dun, like
Yeah.
the music that I used for Dead Space.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be another chainsaw guy that jumps down directly in front of you, and you can shoot him through the gate before he opens the door. And if you can time it right, he'll chainsaw open the door. You can blast him in the face. He'll knock backwards, and the door will shut close. And just lather, rinse, and repeat, and you'll kill him. Bam.
Is he really dead though?
That guy is really dead.
Okay.
I'm very badly burned. I need some help.
I'm gonna try to stand up on my other leg now.
Ah! Anyway, so you've turned off all 3 little flamethrowers. And as you get close to this exit, there's going to be a couple more waves of guys. And I killed all 3 of them, or I killed 3 of them with 1 shot. And that's because I shot the explosive. No, I shot the explosive tip of the arrow.
Oh, the explosive tip.
Explosive tip. Had that problem before.